The systems are corrupted. Our minds are corrupted. TVs and radios, the news and daily shows are under corruption.
This wickedness then scolded us and molded us. It's just then torn us apart and left a hole in us. I said this wickedness then scolded us and molded us. It's just then torn us apart and left a hole in us. This wasn't no Disney cruise we boarded hundreds of years ago. We thought no one heard our cries. We were in chains and despised, but God did for sure. You see, he devised a divine plan, and our challenge is just to let it finish and flow on our journeys back to our souls in this life, whether your personal path be fast or slow.
When I first conceived of doing an hour-and-a-half docudrama, it was a result of the exhibit that we have called From Freedom to Slavery to Freedom. It's a 72-piece exhibit where we have things that we have researched from our book, Psychic Trauma When Nations Gather. And we put this exhibit together, and it opened up at the Holocaust Museum in New Mexico. And I realized something special was happening because some of the educators that was coming to see the exhibit, they asked, what is this thing called freedom? We know about slavery and freedom, but we don't know about freedom, slavery, and freedom. So this fascinated me. I said, if our teachers are not aware that we are free people, that were captured and sold in slavery, that means they're teaching the complete slave experience to our young people. So I said, as an elder, and understand that the ancient Greeks of Africa were storytellers. They were the people that could tell wonderful stories. They could tell generation and generation after generation. So I said, what is a hip-hop artist? They're storytellers. They're talking about their experience in the hood. And I'm from the hood. And I said, well, if I put myself as an elder in the shoes of the hip-hop generation, what would I want to see? So rather than for me to make that determination myself, I went to the Hip Hop Summit in St. Louis, and I asked them, what is it that you want to see? What is it that you want from this experience, from this information, from my exhibit? And they say, tell the story like you did in the book, Slavery, the African-American Psychic Trauma When Nations Gather. Make it in video form so it's accessible to everyone. So that's the beginning of the experience. There's many young people across the country that have been incarcerated, that have read psychic trauma, and they changed their lives forever. The intent of this is to put it in popular video form so you can sit down, whether you're in your home, whether you're in the theater, and watch a hip-hop journey with the ancestors and let the ancestor spirit touch your heart as well. We have interviewed educators. We asked the question in order to give a foundation. We had an interview with the various educators, and as you see their comment, we realized is that the educators became fascinated with this idea of taking hip-hop and using it to teach history. And some of the performances in there, some of these young people became brilliant. They took the verse and the spoken word, and they claimed their heritage as black men and women here in America. And it was a glorious experience for me, so I'm just grateful to be a part of it. As a matter of fact, people say you directed this piece, but I think that I was directed. It was directed because we connected with our young. It was a young generation with the elders, and we walked together hand in hand. It was a beautiful experience. So I'm proud to have been taught myself by the younger generation.
Hey, you know, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because it ain't much to talk about. It's all action for me, you know what I'm saying? You know, I eat, live, and die this. I'm ready to die for this. You know what I'm saying? So, just let you know, it's about me.
My name is Darius, and my dream is to become a doctor, to help people, to make people feel better. It's my dream, is to become a doctor.
You promised that I was going to be your wife. You promised me that I was going to have your baby. Lots and lots of beautiful children, expressions of our love. I love you so much.
Baby, I love you too. And yes, I am going to marry you. And my dream is to get out the hood and to make a difference in the world. And alongside is making your dreams come true. Having kids, a house on the hill, all that you talk about.
You said as long as I'm on your side and you're on my side, we are unstoppable.
That's right, baby. We're a team. Together as one.
And nothing can ever break us. You promise?
All right, promise.
I love you.
I love you.
You know I'm staying top billing, keeping it Hollywood. You know I'm Ali the Great. Known and respected from city to city, state to state, from the pineapple to the Big Apple, from the frozen state to the golden state. And I got the hottest talent in the streets, and we going from the streets to the executive suites. So if y'all gonna show about what you know about, I can show y'all to get that big dough route. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna come through the theater, and if y'all really major, I'm gonna scoop y'all like ice cream and materialize y'all dream and put y'all on the scene. But I gotta see what y'all show about so I can know about what you really know about. For sure, for Shay, all day.
So y'all go by the name of DeAndre. And I'm the future of the music industry, really, if you want to know. Been out here grinding for a few years, you know what I'm saying? Hustling, whatever I got to do to make it. Sleeping from house to house, you know, I'm hungry for this here, you know? I'm hungry for this here. I'm going to do whatever it takes to make it, you know what I'm saying? But sell my soul. But I might sell their soul if they don't get it right, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me right now. And if y'all want to see what it's all about, stay tuned. Keep an ear out for me, you know what I'm saying? Keep an eye out for me, DeAndre, the next thing to happen in the music industry. Watch me now. Holla.
Guilty was the verdict that they gave me. Now they want to milk and enslave me. Give me the slammer, Your Honor. I'm ready for whatever. Picture me giving a dang, I say never. No need to appeal. All accusations are real. Hurry up and send my butt uphill, Your Honor. Take me to prison. Prison ain't gonna break my living. They can't rehabilitate this feeling. I was raised with no love, so I don't know how to show love. Walked on, kicked around like a throw rug. What you know, thug, we can do this with no gloves. Guard your life or hold your grudge. Gang bang? No, sir, I bang gangs. Walked away humble, then came back with them things. That's how I got in these chains with these brothers who plot the same thing. I got time with an option to change. Meeting pause and baloney, pause and baloney, pause and baloney, pause and baloney. I'm locked up, locked up, I'm locked up, I'm locked up, locked up, I'm locked up.
Time 5000 BC. The place, North Africa. King Menes, the first pharaoh of the United Kingdoms of Upper and Lower Egypt. My rule marked the beginning of the first Egyptian dynasty. We developed the art of writing and record keeping through hieroglyphics. We developed science, astronomy, and mathematics. Imhotep, the real father of medicine, was chief physician. He built mankind's first hospital called the Temple of Imhotep.
Recite. Do you know why you were given the gift of the spoken word?
Huh? How you opening gates, man? Are you a god or something?
I am Imhotep, an ancestor from the ancient land of Egypt. I came to wake you up.